City's child with bills. It sounds so easy, but you will fight even with your relatives over money, right? Don't even lie. People even turn on their own folks because of money. So it's no wonder we are having this conversation. What is the biggest cause for divorce? Financial conflict or infidelity? And the reason why we're having this discussion is apparently, according to a study, people are now divorcing more than they did before because of money. That conversation, that sticky conversation called finances and money. So I wanted to read some of your messages. I see Sammy Brown from Nandi Hills says, I think broken trust is affecting most relationships. Broken trust. Okay, I like that. And I see Raphael Mbivi Munyui. He says, when Jesus is sleeping with my spouse as a pastor or priest. What? When Jesus is sleeping with my spouse. Okay, so you're saying infidelity. Okay, I know infidelity. Then I don't know if it's also dependent on the gender. Because men don't forgive infidelity. They do not. The way you're told, CG, to go stick yourself in the wardrobe by your priest. Stick yourself in the wardrobe and play and pray that philandering spirit out of your cheating spouse. Men are just not wired that way. You cheat on them and out they go. And that's that. But most women, we love security, and financial security is one of the things. Emotional security, of course, but financial security as well. So if that's not guaranteed or it's been threatened in whichever shape or form, that's the reason why you see someone, they're like, if my husband brings a second wife, I'm going to flee. And then he does it. He brings them, you meet them, they have children, and you don't go anywhere. You will not budge. Jerry, where are you going to? Threaten your bag. You just stay there. You guys just group work together. And I want to hear from you. Let me check out X. Sarah Sash says, who said the D word? Your answer is summed up here. And I'm not being messy. And Sarah Sash, by the way, has finished this conversation, mic drop, with a picture of the most prettiest, youngest girl who is with her Nini, Zari, and with some dollar bills. And he has an oxygen mask on. So that's that, right? As long as there's some financial security, it's the world we live in, the economy. If you want to blame something, blame the economy and inflation. But no one's going anywhere. You can cheat all you want. I didn't make the rules. It's quite sad because infidelity is, it's painful to the core. I think that's pain on a cellular level. But we've just decided that we're going to live in this capitalistic world as we found it. So thank you so much, Sarah, for painting a picture of everything I've tried to articulate in words. But the lines remain open. You can send in your comments. 40127. That's how you can send me a message. And of course, on the socials at SpiceFM KE on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's listen to some of your comments here. My producer, Edwin, took the liberty of speaking to some people on the streets, and this is what she had to say.
The biggest cause of divorce, of course, in the financial conflict, because without money, mtu ataenda kucheat nje. So with the current situation, mtu labda haja meet the for example, mtu anataka vitu fulani, mostly kama ladies, they demand so much, and without money and the current economy, so utapata mtu ameenda kucheat ndiye apate the thing anataka. And infidelity kwa the cause, no, because I guess the biggest issue is money. More so in the current situation or the economy, people tend to chase for money more than love.
Okay, I think the biggest cause of divorce is financial conflict. Kwa sababu bila pesa, you'll not do anything. You need money for everything. People can tolerate infidelity, but kukaa bila pesa, no. So I think the biggest cause of divorce is financial conflict.
According to me, I think it's financial conflict. Wakati mwingi utakuta mwanamke ama ukikuta mwanamke ndio ako na pesa nyingi kuliko mwanaume, inakuwa ni tatizo kwenye mahusiano.
I think the biggest cause of divorce utapata ni masuala most of finances, because of the expectation when you are dating, and when you come to marriage you find that what you are told is not the same, or things change. Maybe your partner may lose a job, your partner may go, anaweza kuwa na challenges of finances. So because of the expectation of when you are dating and after you are in marriage, unapata vitu ni difference, and unapata chenye you are promised is not there, so una end up for breakup. So I think the biggest cause is finances. The other thing is, I think, ni expectations versus reality. Unapata mambo ni different.
I love to say it's financial conflict, because you can never say infidelity will lead to financial conflict, but financial conflict will definitely lead to infidelity. So I love to say financial conflict. Yeah.
Sugar and